guys. So, we're going to be doing our first story time. And it's going to be about but different stories that we have experienced over our 20 years of life.
Mm-hmm.
With,
almost 21.
We're almost 21. With,
the paranormal, the spiritual world.
The spiritual world, paranormal,
the spiritual realm.
Whatever you guys want to call it, that stuff, all that stuff. So,
right.
Should we start with me or you?
Go ahead.
Okay, so I think I'm going to start with one of my scariest stories to me. It might not be scary to you, but if it happened to you, it'd probably be scary. In my old house, it was really creepy. A lot of stuff happened in there. It was really weird. But I remember my dog, she was half pit, half boxer. She slept with me. Not in my bed, but she slept like right next to my bed. And I remember it was weird because I kept having the feeling that something was in my room. Like, you know how you like feel like someone's watching you? I felt like someone was watching me, but I actually felt like somebody was in my room. Like, I'm like, somebody's in here, I can feel it. I couldn't see anyone because nobody was physically in my room. But I remember I laid down, getting ready to go to sleep, and I remember someone touched my foot. Like, I literally felt like someone grabbed my foot. So I'm thinking it's her because her room was right across from mine. So I'm looking up like, is she in here? Like, no, the door was closed. But I felt like something just touched me. I was scared. Like, low-key, like a little tear came out because I'm like, something touched me. No one's in here. Like, I actually felt physical touch on my foot. So I remember I got up, and when I was looking up, my TV was like right in front of my bed. So I'm looking up at my TV like, what's over here? Like, something just touched me. I remember I looked to my left, and my dog was on the floor, and she was growling at the edge of my bed, and all of her hairs went up, and she started growling at the edge of my bed. So she, mind you, she's half pit. So I'm thinking she was attacking me because she's like growling at my bed, but like at the foot of my bed where I was grabbed, right? And so all her hairs go up, and she looks like she's gonna like get into like to some like attack mode, right? So I remember I got up off my bed, I ran to the door, and I remember I closed and I was peeking to see like what would happen, like what was she looking at? And she was still looking at the foot of my bed even when I left. But and after I left, I'm not sure if the entity left or something, but after I left, it was gone. Like she relaxed. So that was one of my stories. That was the scariest because man.
Weird stuff, right?
Man, like, something touched me. I look, it's not there. My dog growling at my bed, like.
Yeah. Okay.
That was one, though.
Okay, so, one of my scariest stories, so, I started having something called sleep paralysis when I think it started when I was 11 years old. If you're not sure what that is, that's like when you're asleep, they say, like, scientifically, we all know spiritually, but scientifically, like, your mind wakes up before your body. So it's like I'm up, but my things I can't move, so I'm paralyzed. And so the first time it happened, I was in my mom's room. This is at our old house, you know, Crenshaw area, if you're familiar with that, Hyde Park. And I don't know what happened at that house, but the house was like haunted a little bit because it was weird. So I was in my mom's room and I was asleep on the bed. I was taking a nap during the day. And I remember I woke up and I couldn't move. So I was just sitting like, you know, and I remember that was the first time it happened. So my thing is I was really scared. I didn't know what was going on. That was my first experience. So I'm like shaking and I'm trying to scream, but nothing is coming out of my mouth because I'm paralyzed. So like my mouth can't move. So I'm literally like trying to like scream, but nothing's working. And then I started crying and I'm like, what's going on? Like I thought I was like dying. It was so weird. And so I like drifted back off to sleep because I don't know. I just drifted back. I didn't know what else to do. So I like tried to just go back to sleep, and I did go back to sleep. But then I woke back up again, and I realized that I still can't move. Like, this is not a dream. This is real. So I started trying to scream again. No one heard me. No one was even around. So now I'm like, damn, like, I'm really in here by myself. And then out of nowhere, I started being choked. Like, literally, I felt like somebody was choking me, and I felt like I couldn't breathe. And to me, that was creepy as hell, because I'm just like, I'm being choked. I thought like maybe, like, a demon or something was trying to kill me. Like, that's what it seemed like. I was being choked. And then out of nowhere, like, I just woke up and I could move, and I ran to my mom and I started crying. I was like, Mom, I was being choked. Y'all didn't come help me. Da-da-da. I started screaming, and then it's really weird because she low-key has, well, I'm not sure if she still get it, but she kind of used to have, I wouldn't say sleep paralysis bad because I watched this Netflix documentary and they was having it really bad. What's it called? Night Terrors?
I don't even know. Awake or something? I don't know.
Something like that.
It was some documentary on Netflix talking about sleep paralysis, and we watched it. They was having it on some weird stuff, like you pray to God you don't have it like that. But I remember like she would get a lot. I had it once. It was for 10 seconds, so I definitely don't know what she's experiencing. Seems kind of rough.
Yeah, that was just the first. That was the first experience, and then I Googled it, and I was like, oh, this is something real. Like I'm not crazy. And then I saw all the like things, other people's stories and stuff, and then I started having it more and more and more. It started happening a lot to the point where I got used to it, which is it's just terrible. I got used to it, and then so that was the most terrifying experience because I was being choked. So, but there was another experience that I had that I was laying on my bed in my room, and I felt like literally, because I was asleep like on my side, so my like leg was up, like laying down, and I literally felt like somebody was crushing my leg, like literally pushing my leg, almost like an elephant sat on my leg. And it was like crushing me. I was like, damn, like I'm about to die. Like he's crushing my leg. And then I tried to move my jaw, just trying to like playing with it. And so like when I was trying to move my jaw, I woke up and my whole jaw area was so sore for me just trying to move my jaw. That's why I knew I was like, this is something weird. Like this is actually something.
That's crazy. And I think it had a lot to do with that house because have you got that hair? This house?
Yes.
Okay, but
it's not as bad though.
Like I remember in the last house, oh my gosh.
No, in the last house it was almost like evil spirits.
Yeah, I think in the last house we was either built on top of someone's graves or it was someone doing something crazy there before we lived there. But I remember in that house, specifically in my room to be specific, it was weird. Like I would lay down and I would sleep with my door open because she was right across from me and I slept with it open just so like if I had to book it and run to her room, I could.
And you did.
I did. Like, there was one time, I'm happy to have my dog with me because my dog made me feel better. But I remember I was laying down, and I would start hearing these little voices, like these kids, and they'd be like, hey, hey, hey. And I remember they said my name. They were like, hey, in the air. And once I heard my name, it was out. I was gone. I just heard some little kid. It sounded like a 13-year-old, or not 13, like a 10-year-old or something. Say my name. And I was like, oh my gosh. I booked it right to my sister's room. I remember I was crying, and I was like, Cece, someone called my name, and there's no one in my room, and she was like tired, so like she was just, I don't know, she wasn't really feeling it. But I remember I laid in her bed.
In a twin bed.
it was
squished.
So I remember I was laying in her bed, and I remember as soon as she fell asleep, they was back in her room talking about India. I was like, oh my gosh, it was so scary. Like I had that when I was like 14, 15. And as a child, that was just like really scary. I wasn't feeling it. It was not okay. And there would be instances in my room where stuff would move around, and I didn't move it. So I knew that there was. I remember I started praying to God, like, God, something's going on up in here. Please have me in your favor, God, because there's a lot going on in this house.
That's what made me realize that, especially with sleep paralysis,
there is a God.
No, not only I already knew that, but
okay, but
it was confirmation because remember I told you sleep paralysis happened to me so much that I started to experiment with it. I was like, okay, since this is gonna happen to me, let me just find a way to come out of it. And so I remember one time I was like, no, like, because it was this one time I like heard, it was almost like, I describe it as like a floating UFO. I'm not sure what that sound like, or like a lab, being in a science lab. There's this one noise, and I know when I start hearing that noise, I know I'm in sleep paralysis. Like I'm not dreaming or anything. I'm like, oh, I hear the noise. And so I remember I was so tired, and I was like, Jesus, like, I started praying. I was like, Jesus, please make this stop. As soon as I said the word Jesus, I literally came right out of my sleep paralysis. And I was like, oh, okay, it got real. Like, that was for sure confirmation, like, oh, the spirit, there is a spiritual world. 2, Jesus is king,
Yeah, no, there is a spiritual world for sure.
Because as soon as I said his name, like, I literally came out of it. So it's almost like whatever was on me, like, flew away and just, like, ran away as soon as I said Jesus. And I was like, oh, wow, like, y'all need to understand there is a spiritual world, and y'all gotta be careful, because that confirmed to me. I was like, dang, like, that was the key. Saying Jesus was the key. Like,
yeah, I mean, I have a lot of stories I could tell. I mean,
I'm not gonna tell them all.
No, I mean, they're little stories. I mean, they happen in increments over like the time of my life. But I got used to it because I remember even in this weird in a newer house, but like I remember even in my room, like I feel like it was weird. And see, like she can even tell you, like there'll be like these few times of the night where I could have sworn it was like a ghost meeting in my room, like it'd be like around 3 a.m. I swear it'd be about 6, 7 ghosts up in there, like. I don't mean to sound crazy or anything. It's the truth. And she'll even tell you, because one day she stepped in there and she was like, I gotta go because I don't feel right in here. And it's sort of, I got used to it. So I was like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. There's stuff in here. There's something in my room. They have a meeting or something. Because I could feel like there was multiple presence in there.
You know what the scary part is?
What?
I felt that last night. And I was like,
in your room?
Fuck, they done migrated.
In your room?
Yes, and that's why.
Yeah, maybe they migrated because I'm fine.
My thing is, I don't want no migration. That's why, I literally was like, I had to, I almost slept with my light on. That's how bad it was. Because I was like...
Really?
Because my thing is, I don't feel a bad energy, but I'm not trying to feel no energy. I'm not trying to feel people in my room.
Yeah.
I know it's not a bad energy. My thing is I just want to be peaceful. I don't know my room used to be peaceful, and your room feels like that. It feels like that regular how mine used to feel. It's just an energy, and I'm just like it's not a bad energy that I feel, but I'm not trying to feel nothing. I'm trying to go to sleep and be peace, just like nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. And it's like a weird, because like I'm not sure if y'all know like that white noise, but it's like that. And my thing is that I can't sleep peacefully. Like hello,
is the sun going down?
The sun is setting.
No.
The light. It still looks nice.
Basically, we have a whole bunch. Let me make sure we don't see nothing in the hallway. Let's look. On the staircase, I'll be looking. Okay? Anyways. Yeah, but I just feel like we have like a lot of stories like, man, they were trying to make contact. I was like, no.
You don't want contact.
It's funny because Mom was like, you should communicate. I was like, no, I don't want any part of this. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to see nothing. If I see something, no. If I see something, I'm going to church. I'm talking to the pastor because I'm not seeing nothing.
Oh, I see someone move it out.
No. But I mean, I
don't play with that.
I still hear stuff. My thing is, I feel like it's been so long that I know how to live with it.
You dealt with it for a while.
Right, so you're no longer scared because,
no.
it happens. So,
you can't be scared for long.
It's funny because whenever I hear something, I always hear, hey. It's hey. Or like, hey, Indy or hey, Indiera. That's all I hear. I don't hear no conversation, no nothing, no questions. It's just, hey. I think until I say hey back, then I can say something else, but I'm not going to give them a chance to say
You can't open that portal, y'all.
Hey, girl, I ain't talking to nobody, okay? Girl, I'm cutting the TV up, boop, boop, boop. I don't be hearing
Girl,
nothing.
I almost had mine on 26, but I was like...
Yeah, I think I did hear your TV last night.
You did, but here's the thing. I was like, I'm trying to be, other people in this house, parents are asleep, they got work in the morning, and I was like, let me not be rude. But girl, I almost had my blasting Family Guy blasting, like, I thought about it. Yeah. It's almost like I was trying to flush out that white noise. I don't want to hear that. I just want to go to sleep peacefully. And that, you know what? That's the reason why I didn't sleep last night. I didn't sleep at all.
Really?
That's why I helped Mom this morning. Because I was like, I didn't go to sleep.
The baby slept with me. She's so cute.
I saw. Because there was the baby. I think she's in Indy's bed.
Girl, she's when? Girl, it's 3 in the morning.
I didn't hear her.
Man.
But I was up, though. Oh, I think I saw when you brought her in the room.
You saw.
Like, it was a quick, when he walked by.
Your door wasn't open, though.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. When I went to go get her, your door was closed. Who would you see walking?
No. No.
No. When I went to go get her, your door was closed. I don't think about this.
I don't think about it. I don't think about it.
Well, I don't know. That means somebody's walking into my room. You need to cough up the goods. What's happening?
I don't know what's happening, to be honest.
Yeah. Anyways, those are some of the stories. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can have another video saying some other stuff. A lot of stuff has happened to us. Anyway, the spiritual world is real. Please pray. Keep your Bibles close. Keep your pastors close.
Jesus is king. Know that.
All right, and if this happens to you, sleep paralysis, or even if you hear stuff, Jesus
is the way.
He's the key, okay? Like she said his name,
and I woke up,
and she woke up.
I was like, okay, I know how to defeat this. I know how to defeat it.
Anyways, comment if y'all have any of these experiences. Comment if
let us know your thoughts or
what you feel about that. Or I'm pretty sure everyone's had one of these experiences. I hope, because I'm not trying to be the only one in this boat. But
you're not the only one in this boat.
Right. We're out.